Hello everybody, welcome back at the WPH Hackathon. My name is Dorrit van Duivenbode, your interviewer of today, and I'm here with one of the founders, Leon Gommans.
Yes.
Leon, can you bring me back to the first moment that you had this idea? It's a few years ago.
Yeah, it's a few years ago, and actually I love playing around with technology, and I love playing around with data, and making things work is about doing something and putting energy into it. So I organized, I thought, well, I want to organize an event with data of the port and see if I can get hackers interested in all the data and the technology that is available, and see if we can build a new port of the future. So I just started to organize, to mention that I wanted to organize a hackathon for the port, and got everyone excited, and that was how it started. Actually, with the port authorities, they also were a part of this.
Was everybody from the beginning enthusiastic about it?
No, it's very hard. If you say the word hackathon, people are a bit like, what?
What? Yeah.
What are you going to do? It took a lot of explanation. So actually, I think I had been talking already for more than a year to everyone, and like, this is the idea, and we call it that.
And now look at all the partners and everybody contributing. 100 people maybe working here the entire night. I just heard you said it, but did you sleep?
No, I did not sleep.
Nothing.
No. This is too much energy. I love it, and I just need to stay up and.
What is the biggest difference between this year and the first year? What advancements did you make?
One of the things is the size, and actually what is really a difference is the fact that we have all these partners involved, that we have defined the challenges with the port community, that we really find a lot of experts who are willing to talk about their expertise and their experience in working in the port. It's bringing those elements together, the hackers, the experts, the challengers. That is great. That's really a difference.
Yeah, we have a lot of challenges, and in the three teams, what is, according to you, the biggest challenge?
I think if you really want to compete in a global market, you need to excel in collaboration. So I think that is the biggest challenge that we have in the port of Rotterdam. How are we going to excel in collaboration and innovation? It's not about one smart person, it's about a group of smart persons who can make a difference. Yeah,
and what the challenges in that collaboration, I heard, is also trust between different parties and interests. What do you think, how that can be solved, or what's there to do?
Trust is something that takes a while to build up. Some people give trust directly, some other people it takes a while to build up trust, but in general I have to say, in organizations working together, it's a matter of time, and it's a matter of taking steps. A first step, and then building up the trust, and then taking a next step, and then taking a next step. That is really, I think, what is required. And you cannot build up trust by saying, I trust you. It has to do with the fact that we do something together, and that we interact, and that we build up the trust.
Is that also the key for Rotterdam to be the smartest port?
From my perspective, is what I say. It's like a competition is excelling in the collaboration part. So I think if we want to be the smartest port, there is only one way to do it. That's to work very smart together.
Yeah. How can data contribute to that?
Data is, I think, also a means to understand one another. So if we want to collaborate on something, we need to exchange some information. And that can be words like we are doing right now, but it can also be between machines. So that is the data. So if you want to really work together, it's about man working with machines, and it's working on man and machines and man. So there is the data key.
Yeah, I just also talked with somebody, and we said it's such a good idea, the World Hackathon, and it's so useful that it should be organized more frequently, actually, because you need these people and these stream of thoughts always, you would say. How can you, and of course it's not possible to do this every week, but how can you manage that this doesn't stay with just today, that it will be
Well,
part of our lives.
one of the things we already started with was that we, together with the port community, sat down and said, what are the challenges of this year? So actually, there already starts some kind of collaboration of different parties involved. The challenges have been published on the website. They are already on there for 2 months. So people already have been thinking about it and working together. So there you already see that the period is extended. It's 1 day, yes, but it already started a while ago. And then there is something which I call the after party, but we will create a stage where the winners or the valuable ideas, the good ideas, can present and pitch their ideas again. So the knowledge that's being created, the energy that's being created, that it goes through, that it keeps, that will land somewhere.
Yeah, well, and like you said, the ambition of collaborating, that starts here.
Yeah.
This is the proven example.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah. And I enjoy that.
Yeah, I can imagine. What if it doesn't succeed? What if nothing will come out of this and all those challenges will not be met?
I already have seen, I talk with quite a lot of teams, and I think a lot of the first steps have been already taken. So I feel pretty confident that we are taking the steps, and it's a process. It's a process of co-creation. It's a process of working together. That has started. This is the key. So this is the first step. So from that perspective, I don't think the failure is not there anymore.
So it's also
it can exceed expectations, and I hope it will exceed expectations.
How can it exceed expectations?
I think sometimes you have got those sparks of wow, that I didn't see that. So I think there are some teams working on challenges, and they are putting together solutions which have this potential of a spark. And
can you give a tip of the
iceberg?
A tip of the iceberg. What can be the spark, the wow factor?
It's very hard to give an example. I've talked to the team, so I let the jury decide. But basically, it are almost like the things that you say, like that I didn't think of that you can combine this and this and this type of information, and that provides an answer. I just didn't put together.
You're amazed that they think that way.
You didn't see it actually. Yeah. That you are amazed that you didn't see it yourself.
Yeah, I think that's so special about bringing all those people together, because that's the key, bringing all these disciplines together.
Definitely.
And then magic happens. Yeah. Thank you very much, Leo Gommans, for being here. Thank you for watching again, and stay tuned. See you later.